dog.
8:26. You know, every week Mr. Gadget is here with some really wonderful high-tech products, gadgets, gizmos. This morning, he's got some things that can actually save you and your family. This is dramatic stuff coming up next. It's important, and it is also visually dramatic. And I understand I'm going to have the blowtorch turned on me coming up next. Okay, welcome back. In case you see that we're wearing aprons and you think this is a cooking segment,
I feel weird.
the only thing that's going to get cooked here is
Your
me.
goose. This is what the statues are going to be wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Gadget, how are you, Steve Prushian?
Fine. Good morning, good morning.
This is a pretty important segment you're doing right now.
I think so, because every year thousands and thousands of people get burned. Seriously, in the kitchen, you know, you grab that hot pot with a cotton mitt, and then you have to put it down right away because it doesn't really insulate real well. Or you take a dish rag, a wet dish rag, and go and grab the oven grate, and what happens? Your hand gets real hot because all that moisture turns to steam. Well, we've got products from a company called BurnGuard that markets these products commercially all over the world, but no other company in the world does it. What I'm doing right here is I'm heating up this pipe. This is a copper pipe, and you see the heat waves coming off, and you've got your mitt. And the worst thing to do, Steve, why don't you plunge your hand into that bucket? No, actually, with the mitt on. Yes, put the mitt on. And it's the worst thing to possibly. And let me tell you, do not do this at home. Anyone, stick it all the way in there, Steve. And we're going to do what you never, ever, ever do. Okay, take your hand out. I'm going to hand this thing. Take a look down here. See if the camera can see this. This is hot.
Wow.
This is not, no mistaking it. And remember, don't ever try this at home. Grab this, Steve. And you don't feel anything, do you?
You and I are so supportive.
Is that amazing?
You're on your own there, big guy.
You don't feel anything.
I don't feel it.
That's right. So I'm going to put this in the bucket here.
All right.
All right. And this handle, whoa, this cover that I'm holding, this goes on. If you have a cast iron skillet, you can put this on the end of the cast iron skillet handle, and you won't get burned either. But it's even more dramatic. Steve, why don't you grab
I feel
that?
a little warmth, and I can see the steam, but I don't really feel it.
Let's try this now, Steve. Open your hand up.
How can I hold it?
Well, hold it sort of down. Open up. Open your hand up a little more.
We're making breakfast.
Now, you don't feel that, but look at the hot dog.
Wow, it's cooking it.
Okay, drop the hot dog.
Oh, my.
Drop the hot dogs.
What?
Drop the hot dog.
Drop the weenie,
We really didn't need a host
And you
of the
see,
show anyway. It's
open your
okay.
hand up. Okay, you don't feel it, and that's
don't
hot.
feel it.
Now, I'm going to turn this off. Well, but in the kitchen, you also have stuff that gets splashed up on your apron.
Yes.
And it's great cosmetically, but it does not protect you underneath. Well, these have a vapor barrier, vapor guard, and if you get something splashed, you won't get burned. We've got two mannequins here, one with the BurnGuard apron and one with the standard cotton apron. And we're going to see what happens if we sort of simulate a splash. You want to back up. Back up.
Stand back, Charlie.
Oop, there's one.
I believe she filled in for me last week with weather.
There's the other one. Now, we want to lift up, and we see this apron, the clothing underneath is dry, but on this one, it's soaked all the way through. And not only would she be wet, but she would be scalded. So we've got to be very, very careful. This is BurnGuard, the only stuff in the world that does this. And that's right.
Sturdy.
That's right. And these products are very simple to get. 1-800-STOP-BURNS. It's a terrific.
Are they very expensive?
Well, the aprons are around $30 or $40 or so.
Not bad.
Not bad. Save your life. And the mitts are about $30. And we have the information on the hotline, where to call, how to get them, and all that kind of stuff. And there's nothing like it anywhere in the world. It stops you from being injured, and it prevents burns. And companies such as Burger King International, is a hot dog for you. Burger King International uses them. You also have companies like Marriott through their hotel system all over the world uses this kind of product.
Thank you.
So this is great stuff
Thank
for barbecues
you, Mr.
too, and camping.
Gadgets and breakfast.
And it
He is
works.
just
That's right.
thoughtful.
Gadgets and weenies.
Hey, speaking of hot stuff,
Yeah.
Christina Ferrari.
Great.
Coming
Next.
up.
Stay with us.
right.
We'll be right back.
No.